you're wondering how far this goes back, if you're wondering just how sick and twisted and right out, straight up demented these people are, in 2009, months, I believe just no more than maybe 2 or 3 months after Bergdahl was captured, and his parents and their hometown have been on this campaign for the past 5 years to bring their hometown kid home, to bring their child home. Just months after this kid was captured at the age of 23, Fox News had one of their experts on, Ralph Peters. Let's hear what this Fox News expert had to say about all this.
All right, well, the Pentagon now identifying an American soldier captured by the Taliban. He is Private First Class Bowe Bergdahl. The 23-year-old man from Idaho disappeared from his base in Afghanistan on June 30th. Well, today he surfaced in a video posted online by the Taliban saying he's scared he won't be able to go home. So when one of our troops is captured, how do we get him back? How do we get him back safely? Strategic analyst Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters joins us now. Thank you so much for talking to us. When he was captured on June 30th, apparently Bergdahl was captured while he walked away from his U.S. base camp. Many people are emailing me and asking, how can a soldier walk off from a base on his own? Wouldn't there always be another soldier with him? Would he be partnered with another person? What can you tell us about that?
Well, we have, Julie, I want to stress first of all, that we must wait until all the facts are in to make a final judgment. But nobody in the military that I've heard is defending this guy. He is an apparent deserter.
We are now 5 years out of this video, and we don't know what happened still. And here he is, this guy, Ralph Peters, months after it, saying, you know, we really can't speculate till all the facts come in. And now you're going to hear a full-on, full throttle speculation on this soldier.
Reports are indeed that he abandoned his buddies, abandoned his post, and walked off. We'll see what the ultimate truth of it is. But if he did, if he's a deserter in wartime, well, as one of my old platoon sergeants used to say, he's in Boku deep kimchi. Now, there's another problem, Julie. On that video, he is collaborating with the enemy. Under duress or not, that's really not relevant. He's making accusations of...
You remember how John McCain was captured in Vietnam and held as a prisoner of war for about 5.5 years? Did you know that John McCain, who the Republican Party ran as their 2008 presidential candidate, who they wanted to run the country, did you know John McCain, the war hero John McCain, made more than 32 videos denouncing his country after being told to do this by the soldiers over in North Vietnam?
After being tortured.
Yeah. 32 videos denouncing America.
Because he was tortured.
Yes.
That's the point.
Yes. Have you ever heard them ever denounce that? Have you ever heard any of these Fox News analysts, experts, hosts, Republicans in the party, outside of the party, anyone ever denounce John McCain doing this? No. No, never. Never. If you did, you would be called un-American. Yet here they are doing this to this prisoner of war, this soldier, Bowe Bergdahl. Continue. In 2009, I might add, this video is from.
About the behavior of the military in Afghanistan that are unfounded, saying there are no rules. He's lying about how he was captured, saying he lagged behind a patrol. Julie, I'll tell you, any 11 Bravo infantryman will tell you that's not how it works. In a war zone, any soldier is aware of where all his buddies are. If it's a night patrol, you're sure aware of where the guy in front of you and behind you is. So we know this private is a liar. We're not sure if he's a deserter, but the media needs to hit the pause button and not portray this guy as a hero.
Wow. All right. Well, I mean, obviously I don't want to speculate here.
Obviously here at Fox News, we don't want to speculate here. That's why we bring on this guest who will do all the speculation for us.
I know what we know as a news agency. We watched this video. First of all, the reason we are not airing the video, the network has decided that we will not air this video because that is obviously what his captors want. They want that message to get out there, and we're not going to do the Taliban any favors here. But in a case like this where a soldier is taken captive, how does the military prepare for this, number one, and how do they get their guy back?
Well, the military prepares for it by rigorous training. All soldiers know the code of conduct, what you're allowed to do or not and not allowed to do when you're in enemy hands. And there are strict limits. And they're for sensible reasons, because you don't want to betray information about your unit, your buddies, battle plans, etc. As far as getting him back, we don't know. First of all, I would bet that he's not even in Afghanistan anymore. I bet he's across the border in Pakistan. I don't know that. The best bet getting him back is tipsters, surveillance, special operations. For right now, I think he's okay. They're not going to kill him right away, if at all, because he has tremendous propaganda value. He's making anti-American statements, saying he wants to investigate Islam, blah, blah, blah. Now look, Julie, I want to be clear. If when the facts are in, we find out that through some convoluted chain of events, he really was captured by the Taliban.
Here we go.
I'm with him. But if he walked away from his post and his buddies in wartime, I don't care how hard it sounds. As far as I'm concerned, the Taliban can save us a lot of legal hassles and legal bills.
All right, Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters, thank you very, very much.
We could end that. Yeah. This is a Fox News expert who is, in 2009, months after he was captured, saying, you know, the Taliban could really save us a lot of time if it's true that this U.S. soldier deserted his base. They'd save us a lot of time if they just executed him for us. Let's just wash our hands of it. This is just, I don't mean, you know.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. It really is. You know, a lot of people who are saying this type of stuff, they don't know. They never served themselves. They never volunteered to join the army. You know, this guy, he happened to have, yes, but a lot of these politicians and these other just Republicans saying this stuff, they never served. They don't know what was going through this kid's head when he was over there. If it came out that he deserted the base, his army base, and you know, he deserted his fellow soldiers, you know, we don't know what he saw, what he was going through, what sort of mental anguish he had. Something could, you know, PTSD isn't just.
You might want to clear your head.
Yes.
If you see a kid get run over by a tank.
Yes. He saw one of his own killed just days before too.
And your friend just got murdered.
Yes,
killed,
I mean, we don't know what he was going through. Everyone's different. We don't how they handle this type of stuff. And at the same time, you don't know what he was going through with these people who captured him. You know, even as this Fox News analyst is poo-pooing this kid, you know, attacking him for making these videos, he's talking at the same time without even realizing that, you know, they would treat him pretty well because they need him. Yeah, no shit. The whole point when you capture someone, from what all these, you know, terrorists and such say, you know, you want them to feel like there's no point to really trying to escape, because you're going to lose. And is it really worth escape when things aren't so bad where you are right now? You know, where they're feeding you, letting you play badminton or whatever, as being reported he was playing. They weren't really torturing him per se in terms of, you know, hurting him physically, apparently.
I mean, we don't know.
We don't
find
know.
everything out.
But it really, it's just stunning. It's amazing to me.